So I was just about to go to bed and they revealed Firestorm for me. Very, very nice. Firestorm is one of my favorite characters in the entirety of the DC world. So I was very happy to see this reveal just before I went to bed. Although slightly disappointed because now I can't go to bed because I want to make this video. Before I get into the details of the reveal, I'd like to say I was a little bit disappointed in UpUpDownDown's reveal of the character. In all honesty, I thought the video was, the stuff with Ed Boon was pretty cool, getting to see the UpUpDownDown cast members interact with NetherRealm, but other than that, we didn't really get to see much of the character. I felt like the NetherRealm studio employees in the background, the people helping them guide through the reveal, were trying to get them to do certain things. For example, the QA tester was telling them to do specific abilities or explaining certain abilities, but yet the UpUpDownDown members weren't doing them, or at least not immediately. And I felt that that was very uncoordinated, and to say the least, I hope that they don't try to do anything like this in the future. I would just prefer them to reveal a character in the traditional way, or just through the Watchtower live streams. You could even, if you wanted to involve UpUpDownDown or another, big YouTube name, you could even invite them onto the Watchtower live stream as a guest, as a segment, to get them to experience the character and also bring in their fan base. But still satisfy the fans of Injustice by giving us the main Watchtower stream where you can go more in-depth with the character, especially into the gear. So let's actually get into the details of the reveal. As soon as Firestorm was shown to us, I was immediately disappointed, not because of anything decision-wise or visual-wise, but I was disappointed that we are using the Jefferson Jackson character. Jefferson Jackson is the half of Firestorm that is used in the DC Legends of Tomorrow TV show, thus I expected them to do Ronnie Raymond in this show, and then give us a CW skin, which would obviously be Jefferson Jackson. Personally, I prefer the Ronnie Raymond counterpart to Firestorm, and I'm kind of disappointed to see Jefferson Jackson be the main character in this game. I certainly hope that we do get a premiere skin for Ronnie Raymond in the future, but for now, let's talk about Jefferson Jackson. Overall, I really like the look they've given him. I would imagine this is his rough default look, but remember, he can look very, very different based off of gear and color palettes and things like that, so if you're not a huge fan of this look, then it's probably going to get different with gear. In fact, I can guarantee it's going to get vastly different with gear. I was very pleased to hear that the character was projectile-based, but I'm also hoping he has some offensive capability, specifically almost rushdown style. Yeah, for example, this is what I'm talking about. The director here, or the QA designer I should say, explained that the meter-burned version of the projectile was a beam,
and if you meter burn it, it becomes a beam. His back forward.
But we never got to see the beam because none of the UpUpDownDown members used it. Once we got to see the character power, I was very excited to hear more about it, but not much was explained. It's very cool to see all these particle effects on screen. I think it's really good for Firestorm. This is what I was hoping to see as Firestorm as a main character in the game, or a part of the main roster, I should say. There is one more thing they showed us on stream, which was the super move. I was pleasantly surprised by the super move. It looks very, very cool. But again, I'm just kind of disappointed in the way this character was revealed because he is one of my favorite characters on the entirety of the roster, at least as far as character design is concerned. But other than the way the character was revealed, the actual character himself, I'm very pleased with, despite the fact that we have Jefferson Jackson. Which again, I don't dislike Jefferson Jackson, I just prefer Ronnie Raymond.